YouTube, it's Christy, and I am here with a 5-month update on my braces. So since the last time I made a video, I have gone to the orthodontist and I got a power chain on the bottom, I got a new wire on top, and I got rubber bands. And I'll go over all of that. So when I went in, I was hoping to go into my 3rd wire on top and my 4th wire on the bottom and no rubber bands. That didn't happen. Instead, I had a whole bunch of gaps on the bottom and I expressed concern about it, so my orthodontist put a power chain on. And a power chain looks like a long skinny rubber band with a whole bunch of little holes in it. And they put it on your first, well, for me, they put it on my first molar over here, stretched it all the way across all of my teeth, and put it on the first molar on this side. And its job was to squeeze my front teeth back together. And when squeezing them back together, it kind of pulls those teeth back just a little bit. When you get a power chain put on, the power chain can either go over the arch wire or under the arch wire. In my case, since I had spaces to close up, my orthodontist put it underneath the arch wire. The reason is because putting it under the arch wire creates the least amount of resistance on that wire, so the teeth are still moving quickly, but those spaces are being closed up. If an orthodontist is trying to prevent spaces from opening up, they may put the power chain over the arch wire to hold the teeth together and move the teeth slowly. So in my case, under the arch wire. And it's a little bit of a pain having it there because of cleaning. More food now gets stuck down there and it's harder to fish it out with my tongue when I'm eating, so I have to run to the bathroom and clean it out. I'm now finding that I am using my water flosser pretty much every time that I eat, and I'll get into the water flosser in a few minutes. I also got my 3rd wire on top, so now both my upper and my lower arch wires are a rectangular shaped wire, which means it's a stronger wire, and it hurt when she was putting it in on this side because I still have that rotated canine up here. So that one, when she was trying to close it, she had to put some pressure on the wire in order to get the bracket to close over it, and that hurt quite a bit. Then I have the rubber bands. I think the reason why my bite is off is because I was in the 2nd wire on top and the 3rd wire on bottom for 6 weeks, so my upper and lower arches weren't expanding at the same rate. So my bottom arch expanded much quicker, or maybe I should say much more, than my upper arch. So now I'm in rubber bands, hopefully temporarily, but I will say not as bad as I thought. In order to put the rubber bands on, they had to put the hooks on 4 of my brackets. The clear brackets on top, they can't put hooks in. So the 2 canine teeth already have hooks on them in case you need them later on in treatment. But I needed to have it connected from the back on top to the front on the bottom to pull my lower jaw back a little bit. So I'm in, the rubber bands that I'm in are called Parrot. It's one of the lighter weight rubber bands. The only time that I really notice that they're in is if I forget to take them out when I'm eating, because now on the bottom, this is where brace life gets pretty fun. So I've got braces on the bottom, which collect food. And now I have a power chain, which collects more food. And I have my rubber bands, so that collects even more food if I forget to take them off. And if I don't forget to take them off, these lovely little hooks down here, they collect food too. So when I am eating, it is just a whole collection of food. So now for the water flosser. I'm going to put the link down below because I ordered it on Amazon, and I love the one that I got. I didn't want one that had a huge reservoir that you have to keep on the counter because I don't have counter space in my bathroom. So I needed something that would either fit in the medicine cabinet or under the sink. And all the reviews that I was seeing on water flossers, people were saying it makes a mess. The settings aren't that great. You have to refill the reservoir on the portable ones. Well, obviously you have to refill it. It's a smaller tank. If you can't get your teeth done in one filling, fill it back up. It takes 10 seconds. As far as making a mess, you are literally shooting a stream of water in your mouth. You're probably going to make a mess. That's why you do it in the bathroom over the sink. Or if you're really uncoordinated, do it while you're in the shower. But the benefit of it completely outweighs the fact that, yeah, you have to refill the reservoir tank once while using it, and you might get a little bit of water drops in the sink or on the mirror. The benefits are you totally get in between all of your teeth and get everything cleaned out, which is amazing. I really put it to the test. After eating dinner one night, I went in the bathroom, I flossed using the threader, took forever. Then I brushed really well with my electric toothbrush, and then I rinsed with my fluoride mouthwash. And after I was done, I decided to see if with the water pick, or the water flosser, if I could get more food out from between my teeth, and I did. So I've come to the conclusion that while flossing is great, a water flosser is even better because you can really get in between your teeth way better and into the pockets of your gums way better with a water flosser than you can with regular floss. So because of braces, this has completely changed my oral care routine for the rest of my life. I will always use a water flosser. So that is it for this video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And as always, life's an adventure. Go out and find one. Bye!